From the creator of Civilization and other such revolutionary titles comes Sid Meier's Pirates. This game is known for being quite extensive, having over 3 centuries of gameplay, massive continents to explore, and tons of ports to boot. This game has been loved for generations, and it is now coming to you on Twitch. Let us see exactly what we are in for. Let us see the adventure that so many people enjoy as we wander aimlessly and set sail for whatchamacallit, Sid Meier's Pirates. Let's actually hope, we can actually do this properly, because most likely we're going to crash and burn. But that's beside the point. Let us see. And my computer decided to install something right as I started Twitch. Brilliant! Brilliant! Come on! No, bad computer. Why are you doing this to me? Now that I start something, you decide to throw up and install it. I'm trying to deactivate this installer, but now it's designed to do craziness. Really? Really? Right when I start recording, this is what you're gonna do? Oh, I think it's finished its installation. Luckily, I have a fast computer, which allows for quick installations of things. Still, it was rather obtrusive, so I'm sorry about that, people. Anyway, microphones at full volume, everything looks good. Let us begin the adventure of the day, which I don't really know why I'm doing this at all, really. Let's see what we're getting ourselves into, right? Okay, press the Alt key. Can actually people see anything? Let's hope. Probably not. Oh, dear God. That is not what I wanted people to see. A bunch of nothingness. Can you see? Okay, I think you can see a window. So if I pull this up at full screen, I think you can see this. I'm going to hope you can see this, because I can't really figure out any other way to do this and look at it. Yes, for some reason it's window mode. I could have sworn I set the game mode, but whatever. Alright. Set it to EGA, that sounds fair. And then do keyboard, sure. Oh yeah. Now we gotta wait for our input. Welcome to Pirates. Return with us to the golden age of buccaneering. That looks like the number 6. On the Spanish Main, do you wish to start a new career? Continue a save game or command a famous expedition? Start a new career. We're owners. Do you wish to select a special historical period? Okay, why not? Maybe I shouldn't have, because I don't know. Yeah, the Silver Empire, merchants and smugglers, the Nebi colonists, war for profit, the Buccaneer heroes, pirate sunset. Help! Can I go back? How do I go back? Help! Let me hit space. See what happens there. That freezes the game. Okay, do not press space. That pauses the game. We can only go forward, not backwards, apparently. I do not know how to go backwards in this bloody game. Uh-oh. And now we got high-pitched music. What have I done? Am I a Seahawk, a Corsair, or a Renegade? Let's be a Corsair. Sounds awesome. My name. What is my name? How do I type my name in? Why is it letting me type a name? You something? Tappity tappity clickety click, clickety 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 click. What is my name? That's a good question. How do I type my name in? Oh, this is a problem. How am I supposed to type my name in? There's no input. Oh. Mr. Incognito! That's my name now, apparently. Mr. Incognito! Arrgh! Which difficulty level will you choose? I'm a failure, so I'll go apprentice. Which special ability do you have? Nothing. Wit and charm. Yes, I'm great in the movies. I'm like Captain Jack Sparrow or something. One night, playing cards in a tavern, you overhear an old sea captain. Mates, the Spanish conquered Peru years ago. Some of the treasure never reached Spain. A fortune in ink and gold awaits a bold man in the Caribbean. I chose good. We're going to the Caribbean. Wait a minute. This is okay. Inspired by the tale, you seek support from a voyage from aristocratic friends. Your aristocratic friends apparently work in a bar. That's not exactly very aristocratic, but okay. What do you know of the West Indies? They demand. Do you know when the treasure fleet arrives at Santiago in 5060, Mr. Incognito? Mr. Incognito. Gotta love that name. That's just the best name of all time right there. You carefully consult your notes to reply. Uh, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I do not know where to go. Let me choose May. To be more precise, you are alive. Wait, and the month. Dismayed by your ignorance, your supporters withdraw. Still the Lord of the West Indies calls. Undaunted, you sign on as a junior officer on the ship bound for the Caribbean. I failed at history. Arr! You discover the captain is an evil pirate! Finally, his torture of innocent prisoners enrages you beyond reason. Sword in hand, you bravely face him on the quarterdeck while crew looks on. We got an awesome sword fight! Nice! Mr. Incognito, do something! How do you fight? That pauses the game. On guard! On guard! Well, I failed miserably. Defeated, you and a few supporters are put in a small leaky boat. Taunts, cheers, and laughter ring out across the water as you sail away, your face flushed with shame. You have gone off to a rather unpromising start in your career. Perhaps you should start over, paying heed to your silver train and treasure fleet notes this time? Will you? Let's continue because we're doing awesome, actually. After all, Captain Jack Sparrow was able to make an awesome comeback. Let's do that. The sailor master takes you aside. Here in Grand Bahama, you'll probably be wanted to see French governor and visit a tavern or two. We get to eat some ale. The men will be anxious for plunder and adventure, so we needn't be sightseeing for too long. The closest Spanish city is Havana, which lies many days sailing to the south. The closest English city is Nassau, which lies a few days sailing to the south. So, go south, basically. We're struggling. We have 10 soldiers and 300 citizens. This does not look well for us. I'm especially struggling since all I got is a gray screen. Yeah, game. I failed in my first sword combat. Now I got a gray screen, and I don't know what to do. Spam click again! Last time I became Mr. Incognito when that happened. Let's see what happens this time when I spam click. How do I get out of this mess? I'm clicking every button on my screen. Let's tap this, tap this, tap this, tap this, tap this, tap this. I feel like a typewriter all of a sudden. Ding! 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 Nothing's working! What am I supposed to do now? Game? Game? Do something? Game? 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 Yeah! This is progress. So, people, we failed a history test that was randomly thrown at us. We failed the sword fight, and we failed the question of do we want to continue. And now we are stuck at a gray screen. This is what being a pirate is all about. Failing everything. Apparently. How do I... Can I, like... I want to back out of this, at least. Get me to the main menu or something. God, this is unintuitive in terms of, like, controls. Yo, could you, like, give me anything? Okay, I'm gonna get out of this because I hate this gray screen. This gray screen is... So I'm gonna kill that. And I'm gonna try again. Because apparently they wanted me to try again. Apparently the answer was not... that. Arr! Yeah, let's do this. Pirates. Freaking pirates. It sits there for a minute. Oh yeah, let's do this. This time let's start a new career. Maybe if I don't do a historical lesson. Oh, that pauses the game, that's right. No thanks. Oh, we still got our music. Well, I feel like I'm on the Oregon Trail. What the heck would I want to be a Dutch adventurer? So apparently now you're a buccaneer and all them. Might be a renegade. That sounds more awesome. Mr. Incognito! Oh, I can't type Mr. Incognito! Failure! Yes! Mr. Failure! Oh yeah, we're gonna do this the hardest level. What's my skill? Witted charm. This time it will work. Years ago, your family sailed in the New World when a rich, grasping nobleman used a corrupt judge to seize the family lands and imprison you. You escape and begin a long search for your lost family. Finally, you encounter sailors in a portside tavern, down to their last few gold doubloons. Mate, they call. Help us refill our purses. Come and tell us when the silver train arrives at Portobello in 1660, Mr. Failure. Wait a minute, what? These pirates want to know when a train enters a certain port? What? What? Tell us when the train enters. You carefully consult your notes, which I believe means that we choose a date. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I do not know what to choose. This is terrible, and I probably will lose. June. Late in the month. Wait a minute, did I actually guess right? The seamen are really buccaneers! And near the knowledge, they invite you to join their party. But the voyage is unprofitable. The men decide new leadership is required. They nominate you to duel the captain for command of the ship. Wait a minute, so did I win? Did I actually get that right? And now we get an awesome sword fight, where I fail miserably because I do not know how to sword fight at all! Did I actually hit him? Yes! On guard! This is what we're down to, people. This. Wait a minute, he one shot killed me. I was cornered. What was I supposed to do? Defeated, seriously wounded, you are put ashore to recover. From that day forth, you are called unlucky. Well, that's no surprise, I'm Captain Failure. Credit for ships and stores is unavailable, and only the lowest, most desperate seamen sign with you. Oh yeah, this sounds awesome. Let's continue my unpromising career. Okay, here in Caracas, you'll probably be wanting to see a Spanish governor and pay a tavern or two, blah 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 blah. Barbossa, Martinez, Saraca, and we actually get something functional here. Of course, now that I completely skipped all that because I thought it'd be gray. We got 2 forts, 250 soldiers, 289,000 citizens, gold 12,000, surviving. It's bustle and activity. What do we do? Visit the governor. That way we get this awesome music. That's what visit the governor brings us, people. This. The governor is a gray square. It's a music box. What is those? We got white lines. Well, listen. Don't trust the governor. It will destroy you with white lines. That sneaky, sneaky governor. He messed me over. I have to do this police thing again. Like, how is this fun? I can't even get any progress in this game at all. I think this is a major fail, isn't this? Major fail on so many levels. Oh, come on. No, no. Get into... No. I want to actually see... Pirates. Yes, pirates. That's good. Okay, Alt. Start, New Korea. Sure. No thanks. Stop with the music! I want... No, I didn't want to... I want to go back. No, I don't want to be Mr. Incognito. I don't want this. I didn't want any of this. Young employee, you seek your fortune in a new world. To purchase passage, your indentures yourself, binding you to work on the sugar plantation for 5 years as payment. On the plantation, your debts only grow. You decide to escape this life of debt slavery. You ask some local seamen about joining the Brethren of the Coast. I made the reply, but do you know when the silver train arrives at Cartagena in 1660? Yes, I do! I happen to know that very, very well, surprisingly. So now I gotta fight this captain guy. And by that I mean I gotta... Like, I actually know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, honestly. I won! Victorious, you and your friends put the malcontents ashore. Now it's time to set course for adventure, fame, and fortune along the fabled Spanish Main. We killed somebody! Hooray! We're in St. Neots, where we wanted to see the English governor and visit a tavern too, blah 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 blah. I don't trust these people because the last time we went to see the governor, he destroyed us. We're prospering. Oh yeah. Let's get some ale! Victoria's, you and your friends put the malcontents ashore. Wait a minute. Your ambitious plans! Wait, what? I'm confused. Look, it's that promising sea dog! How did the D incognito? What the heck is going on with those letters? A rowdy group of 17 men asked to join your crew. Do you? Sure, sell me information. Apparently I disagree to everything. England is at war with Spain. India's attacked at Barbados. Malaria strikes Caracas. New governor in St. Domingo. Holland at war with England. New governor in Cucado. The end. Now in April of 1660. And the merchant sent us to Black Screenland. Yeah! Pirates! Well, this is terrible. How many times am I going to have to deal with crashes before I can actually play the game? There like better DOS bots than somewhere. Let me see here. Pirates, DOS bots. Like a good setting. performance guide, sure. That's just general performance. That's not gonna help me. I don't want general. I want. How am I supposed to do it with dot spots? What's like the good settings? Let me see here. R. Um, it seems like if you actually use dot spots, machine. Yes, machine. Yeah, right now it's a vase and no flip or whatever. We want to make it into a tandy. That'll help us a lot. Alright, so that should do it. Hopefully. Let's see what happens. Uh, oh, two. Wait, what did I select? Please tell me. Okay, it looks more responsive. Sorry, New Korea. No thanks. Arr! How on earth do I back out of this? Apparently I need to delete the entire thing just to get out of this. Wow. So I can't back up anything, huh? So I can't, like, hit a back key or something. Wow. I don't know why there's no back key in this. No thanks. Shred the grenade, okay. Mr. Potato! Yes! Arr, Mr. Potato! And he shall have wind and charm. Yep, that definitely sounds like Mr. Potato. Yep, corrupt judge. These guys that want me to tell me where the treasure flea arrives at Veracruz in 1660. Oh dear. I don't know this one. Let's see if we can get lucky. August early. How on earth did I do that? Go me! Unless I'm actually failing, I don't know it. I couldn't even swing my sword! Yeah, I'm gonna fail miserably. Don't worry. I'm in Tortuga! Okay, we are in Tortuga! That sounds like a lot of fun. Okay. We go to the French governor, and the men will be anxious for plunder and adventure. So we are absolutely failing. We failed to the captain, and now we're stuck in Tortuga. Why do I feel this is the part for Pirates of the Caribbean all over again? Santiago is not a few days here west. Port Royal is to the south. Hey, well, come on, this is Pirates of the Caribbean right here. Look at this. I'm in Tortuga, Santiago, and Port Royal. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So yeah, the southwest and west, and then we have St. Martin, the Dutch to the east. And who the heck cares about the Dutch? Who on earth cares about the Dutch? Really? I could care less about the Dutch. So apparently, the Pirates of the Caribbean were French. That's what we learned today. Because Tortuga is a French city. Apparently so. So let's hit this. So we're in Tortuga. We got 1 fort, 70 soldiers, 1,000 citizens, 5,000 gold, and we're surviving. Okay. Let's check the information. Ooh, we could save the game? One night, playing cards at a tavern, you overhear an old sea captain. Mates, the Spanish conquered Peru years ago. Some of the treasure never reached Spain. A fortune in ink and gold awaits a bold man in the Caribbean! Oh boy! Yes, there's ink and gold in the in the Caribbean. You know, there's definitely nothing cursed about that. You know, this doesn't sound like any familiar stories we might know. What's a sun sight? We can look at the sun. The sun is gray. This is a very depressing sun. I'm pressing buttons and they do absolutely nothing. I think the lesson here is don't do anything. Because, yeah, I changed the game mode. I thought this would be working. Well, it was nice being a pirate of the Caribbean for 2 seconds there. I was playing Tortuga. I don't think you could get much more Pirates of the Caribbean than that. You know, that was pretty awesome, honestly. Let's say. I like being French. Failure! Mr. Failure! And we'll do Wit and Charm. The Silver Train? I know the Silver Train! Surprisingly, because everybody loves the Silver Train. Yes! We're going to kill the evil pirate! He's evil! He's not a regular pirate! He's an evil pirate! Oh, you moved the arrow keys! I get it. Now... Well, that stunk. Oh, I failed miserably. But it's okay, because I'm Captain Jack Sparrow, and I shall make it. I gotta put myself to, like, Mr. Sparrow or something, really, because come on! Okay. And this time we got gray screen. Great. It seems like they just decided at a certain point to give me a gray screen to make it so that way I can't do anything. Ding. So, we've been playing for nearly half an hour, and I have yet to make absolutely any progress due to the game crashing over and over. You know what? Okay, 2 twice. Start a new career, sure. No thanks for that. Sparrow! Yes! Yes! Because for some reason... And now we shall do this awesomely because June. Let's defeat the evil pirate. Yeah, baby. Let's do this. Oh yeah. Look at that. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. You won't be able to defeat me. Okay, so I can't do anything here. Let's just leave town so we can actually have some awesome ship sailing. Oh yeah, look at this. What on earth is this? It's a sail on the horizon. Let's investigate it. Oh yeah, climatic music. Look at that, baby. This is what happens when you investigate a ship. You end up causing the game to crash! Well, we can sail. We can do that much. I can't really do any actual gameplay, apparently, for whatever reason, because the game doesn't really want me to. But I can sail. This game is getting worse by the second, ain't it? Yeah. Let's see here. Start a new career. Nothing. Sparrow. I want to just play the bloody game! I want to play this bloody game! I've done this a million times! I know when a Silver Train arrives because you have done this a million times! I'm tired of this, it's okay, cause I am a pirate! What's this, like a... I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing at all. On guard! I don't know what I'm doing. Well, that failed. Guadalupe? Oh boy, where on earth is Guadalupe now? Another French place where I can't do anything. So, I have to restart because I can't sail from Guadalupe. It crashed the game. Give me something good. Give me something, the ability to actually. Next time, I'm just sailing. I don't care about anything else. I'm just sailing. I'm ignoring everything else about the game. I'm just going to sail. Because at this point, that's all I can do. Arrow. Hardest difficulty. Because it doesn't even matter as I can't play the game. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm trying to do. June, wait a month. Evil pirate captain. And that was unpromising, but don't worry, because I'm in not too far from, Port Royal. Rio Grande is another one nearby. Of course, I can't do anything here either. Come on. This is twice in a row I couldn't do anything. Then people are wondering, have you actually been able to see anything? I don't even think you've been able to see anything because I think I keep forgetting to press Alt because it's, like I have to keep restarting the game over and over. To the point that it's like I keep forgetting. So yeah, sorry. Not that you're really missing much of anything because I'm doing the same thing over and over and over. This. The late evil pirate. This is what the game comes down to, people. This epic battle of wits. And me failing miserably, probably. That's okay, because I'm a pirate. Yay! Okay, continue my unpromising career in Rio Grande, which I fail. And that's what we get. And that's what basically every time has been, people. So if you were wondering what all those black screens about that you were missing, probably, that was what you were missing. You feel much better now that you're able to see that. And yeah. Shoot me. Can I have skills at sword fighting and be able to one-hit him or something? And make it, there again, this is the entire game. This is like the challenge the game right here. This is all I could do for fun. How is it that you didn't one-shot me there? I don't get this game at all. How many times can I hit you? There we are. You sail to a friendly port nearby. A family friend introduces you to the governor. He provides a letter of marque authorizing attacks on enemy ships. Now you're ready to seek your fame and fortune on the Spanish Main. And I live in Guadalupe. And I can actually do something! Ooh. You know what that means? Leave town! Continue the voyage! Wait, where am I going? I don't know. I don't really care at all. Hell, this is fun, right, people? Who knows? Maybe we'll come across a kraken. Destroy my ship, please! Something awesome! A pirate battle! Something! I know these are all instances, but I can't do anything with them! I want to investigate the ship, but this is why I don't investigate. And yeah, I give up. Let me see here. Unless I can figure out. Myers, Pirates, Gray, Bots. And like, just want to DOS Bots Gray. Um, let's see here. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. It is runnable in version 7.4, but the problem is that that's all it really is. It's not really supported at all. But it's not playable really on the latest version. You really need to get like 7.0. So how do I need to get the can I get like an older version and have like two installations because I want to keep 7.4, but I'm going to need to get 7.0 because of whatever reason they broke compatibility. Good job. Finished language files in 7.0. You know, it's DOSBots has been. When does DOSBots come out with a new release anyway? It's been kind of ages since they released 0.74. Yeah, 5 years ago, May 12th of you know. Then again, we actually have SVNs coming out. We should try. I think I'm going to try an SVN and see what happens. Maybe that'll help something. I don't know. How do I get to the SVNs and download this SVN? Bear with me, people. I want to download the SVN build. Um, DOSBots rely long file name and mouse copy paste support. No, that's not what I care about. Trying to figure out what's going on at all. What is SVN? Which SVN is this on? You say that, then you give me a bunch of enhanced SVN builds, all that. Okay. I think this is the SVN I'm looking for. I'm hoping this does something. I mean, it's been 5 years since we even had one released, so maybe there's a difference. So let me see here. No, bad. Okay, I'm trying to download this so we can actually maybe get to something a bit more functional. Not really sure what this SVN even does. Not seeing too many comments or references to anything that'd be helpful. No, I don't want to download with a wizard. I just want to download this by file. There we are. Okay. Now what? I got the file. Now what do I do with the file? Do I just overwrite the DOSBots I have installed? Thinking that's what I do. I want to copy and paste you in case this is a total disaster. Yoo-hoo. That's my copy paste not working now. That's odd. My copy paste shortcut wasn't working. Oh well, at least I can manually do it. Alright, so now we're going to play. Move this over. Ding. So many technical difficulties. Just want something that works. Okay, DOSBots program, SDLs, and that looks pretty good. I think now Um, yeah. So then, let's see here. I'm hoping now that this shall make DOSBots more functional. Wait a minute, what? What happened to my DOSBots setup? Now you're not going to work with this? Oh, now it's all my friends back. Welp. I am glad I saved this one. No, I didn't want to open a command line BAT file. I want to see, not that. Where is my options? I'm not seeing my options now. Okay, you know what? I don't really care. All I care about is this thing actually functions right now. So first of all, let me set my machine, because the machine has to be the right one. The SVGA one, good, but I think it needs to be. Try EGA. See what happens if I do EGA. So set it to EGA because that's a mode that's allowed. Oops. Not prepared yet. 1 second. Let me set up my auto exec line so that way it just loads up automatically so we don't have to type this in every single time. At this point, it seems like I have to do this over and over. So I want mount to that. Okay, then I want to change this drive and this. I think that should do it. And we'll hope that this latest SVN will do something. So let me make sure, can I actually see something? And it's working. Yep, it's working fine. So, EGA, keyboard, and it freezes. And we got double gray screen. I'm already not liking this one. I think Tandy was more responsive than this. So I think I'm going to set it back to Tandy. Once it was on Tandy, it was pretty good. So it's like I said to Tandy. Anything else I should know about before I go underway? Trying to just make sure any last setup things I should make sure of. Let's see here. Let's see. Virtual speed, so 1 second here, trying to figure out what I'm doing. Let's see here, trying to figure out all this stuff. Uh, Let me see here for a second. Gotta set some stuff. Let's see here. Um, yeah, and then I want to speed up my clock after I get into it. So I want to use this, Alt and enter it, Control and F12. Oh yeah, that looks. I think the frames are too fast or something. I think I did it too fast for my own good. 1 second. Let me. Do double buffering. Sure, put down. Get that right resolution. Sure. Um. Draw for the output. Sensitivity can be fine. And then for this, I want HQX. Alright, that seems pretty good. Yeah, that looks. Alright. Oops, I pressed 3, not 2. And that, of course, is going to make it hang. For whatever reason, EGA makes it hang. So, this, set it to Tandy, set it to 2. As you see, that makes it good. However, weird the resolution is and up in that corner there. New career, no thanks. And yeah, at least now we're starting to get somewhere. The young man, you have fulfilled your family's debts, slavery on the sugar plantation. You have long buccaneers of course. Learn to shoot a handle a sword. And learn to handle a ship. Most importantly, you learn bravery and leadership. Time to speak a life adventure in Seaside Tavern. You meet a famous captain. I need recent news, he says. Pray tell, when does the treasure fleet arrive at Havana in 1660, Mr. Sparrow? I have absolutely no idea. October. Early in October. Alright. I found out the captain that was who was talking to me was actually an evil captain! He was evil! He was evil all along! Of course! It makes total sense. Seems legit. And I failed that one. Yep. I'm unlucky, and those desperate people are the only ones that'll do it. Continue my unpromising career into a Tuga. Alright, so we're into a Tuga. Let's hope we can actually do something now instead of, sailing around pointlessly. My dear Sparrow, we are at war with the Spanish and at war with the English. Welp, we're at war with everybody! Is there a tavern? This is the emptiest tavern I have ever seen. Mainly because it's just gray. Maybe I should have gone earlier. Well, the good news is the fact that we actually managed to make it. We actually got to see what the governor says for once. That was the plus. That was the first time we've ever actually gotten to see what the governor had to say, which is sad. It took that long to get to that. Can't type potato head, sadly. I want to say Mr. Potato Head. I want to be Mr. Potato Head. Come on. It would be totally awesome. Buccaneers at Coast, blah, 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 sugar plantation. Oh, I know the silver train. Silver train's easy. I'm great at this one. June, wait a month. Evil pirate! Kill him! Fail! Let's fail this mission. Oh, yeah. Because I'm the worst evil fighters of evil pirates. Well, that was failure. Something promising Korean to a Tuga, as usual. No surprise there. And I got a gray screen. Great. Okay, so this version of DOSBots did not exactly help me at all. Welp. Yeah. I think I should just give me this back, because this had all my old setup and whatnot, and I don't really need the SVN at all if it's not actually going to help me at all. Yes for everything. Replace everything. Make sure my DOSBot sends are there. And everything's functional. So, what I want to do now is I want to get DOSBots 0.70 if I can. 70. Just because I need to download this version. Can I like install this version without it interfering with another version? It's like it said DOSBot 0.70 according to this is fully supported, while 0.74 it just becomes runnable. So I want to go back to 0.70. So here we are, 0.70. Now I have 0.74 and DOSBot 0.70. Take you. I'm going to copy and paste everything from here, basically. These signs are pretty correct. It's just using the earlier version of DOSBots with this. So here's my DOSBots, the older one, DOSBots. How do I get to 0.70? For some reason I'm getting only shortcuts to 0.74. That's odd. That's okay. The config file. And modify it to this. Can this work? I hope so. Copy and paste of DOSBots. Probably not going to work at all. Hope it works. So, Tandy, keyboard. Let's do this. I want to actually do something awesome now. Oh, well, I know the Panama train. This is easy. Evil pirate! Killed! Evil pirate! I failed once more because I am an absolutely terrible pirate. Okay, we're in Guadalupe. Okay, Governor. I thought you said this one was more supported! Come on! I've downloaded 3 different versions of DOSBots. Come on! Come on! Just work already. like I said, when you do 3 different versions of DOSBots, you would think something had worked. And did I actually even start recording, or did it just ignore it entirely? Let's try this again. Okay. Actually, you know what? It might actually not be recognizing it because it's... Nope, it's recognizing it. Okay, start a new career. No thanks. It's so hard, we won't let you win. Silver train. Easy. You have a pirate, kill him. I tell you, I don't even know what's going on half the time. Gande, and it crashes. At some point, you just gotta give up. I've tried the 3 different versions, including a version that they said works perfectly fine! And as you see, it doesn't work at all. Yep, works perfectly fine. I would try saying let's run it on Windows because some people recommend that, but well, I have a 64-bit version of Windows, so yeah, no real luck there. With all that in mind, we're kinda out of luck. Tough luck to you. Guess we'll never get to see what pirates really hold for us in store because of bloody gray screens everywhere. Anyway, until next time, people, this has been absolute torture. See you later.